Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Crochet Characters with Gio, where I'll be helping you create characters you've been searching for. On our tutorial series on learning the basics of crochet, we've been learning different types of we just mentioned one of our techniques, along with our actual, crochet stitches. So the next one I want to show is kind of like a technique. It's more like a technique type of texture you normally do when you make characters. Just give me 1 second. We're gonna be making, you know what I mean, in a bit right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some single crochets really quick. This is not the technique, of course, but let me get there. That way I can show you what I mean. Okay. And basically, this is pretty much just added to give like an effect. That way something is not too bland per se. Because if you want something that's gonna like pop out, that's gonna have texture, this technique is normally added for that reason. Alright, so I got 5 stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so what I'm referring to is it's called a front loop and then a back loop. Alright, so what I'm referring to when it comes to front loop and back loop are these two. So you see how the single crochet has two little sides to it, 2 strings that form it. Well, in this case, the front and back is what it's referring to. Okay, yeah, so if you actually have this in front of you just like that, the front will be here and the back will be over here. So you can tell kind of like the difference how it looks. This is the front and that's the back, and that's what they're referring to, the stitches. Alright, so again, single crochet, yeah, we are going to do single crochet, but we're going to chain 1. Alright, so we're going to be doing the actual front first, so I can show you. So on this case, we're going to go ahead and do on the front string only. So instead of going in on both of them, it's only going to be the first one on the front. So from the top down, and it goes. Okay, so single crochet on that. 1. Okay. Alright, so again on another one, just 1 string on the front, and then 2. And then again, the next one. Okay, so then again there's that one again, 3, this is 4, and it goes, and then 1 more. So we just need the front. So remember, kind of like the last one's kind of like the one that gets kind of like this one. Alright, so there you go. You have 5. Alright, so as you can see, it might look normal, kind of normal here in the front, but actually if you flip it around, you have this like small little effect, which is this right here. Okay, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the back one now. So again, chain. Okay, so on this one we're gonna go ahead and do this one back of us, not the front. Well, technically it is the front. Yeah, because this was our, so we're going to be doing it backwards now. Alright, so the back one is going to be here in the back. So remember, back, front, okay, back and then the front. Alright, so just 1, and we're going to go ahead and single crochet it. 1, 2, 3, again on the side, and then go up 3, there it is, in between them, and then 4, and then 5. Alrighty then. Okay, so now we just made another one. Okay, So the whole purpose of this is for the texture I'm referring to, let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this really quick, and then pull out. Alright, so for this demonstration, I'm gonna actually, that way you can actually know the difference, I'm gonna go ahead and use my orange color, that we can identify what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is my hook for the orange one. This is the corresponding one that you need. So if you look again at the stitches, we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 here at the end. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to go ahead and insert my hook right here on one of the stitches that's on the end. In this case, I'm going to insert it right here. So there it is. That's one. Alright, so what I'm going to do, in order to add a color just like this for this type of scenario, you're going to go ahead and wrap it around your hook and then pull down. So see how I have these two? I'm gonna go ahead and apply the pressure and drag it down, and just like that. So just like that, you want to go ahead and chain one, seal the deal, in other words. Alright, so on the same stitch, we're gonna go ahead and go again in there, and we're gonna go ahead and make a single, just like that. Okay, so if you want to, you can kind of like fold it, that way those little stitches are kind of like popping out, just how you see right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to go ahead and go on into the next one. So just like that. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. So see? Even though like this is how it looks right now, but on the back of it, it shows this. Now, by texture I mean, if let's say for example, we had like a magic circle, or we had like a something, and let's say that you have a character that you're making, but you want the texture of the character to pop out, like certain sections. Now this actually helps it to pop out. With this, you can make like sleeves. So if it was like let's say it was a character, and this was like the arm going down, you can create this like a sleeve effect. Or you can make it like around an actual character, let's say has like a shirt, you know, like how on the bottom of the seam that we have, you can make that as well. Or you can actually make like a skirt, you know, or you can make like an effect like on a shoe or like on a sock, that we can make the contrast, the texture that we want, that makes the character pop out instead of looking like plain. So this is what it's for. And then again, like you can do the same concept on the other one. So let's just practice one more time. Alright, so again, pull out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. So remember again, you're gonna go ahead and both of them just like that, and you want to pull it. Okay, so hold it. I'm gonna get some more yarn out of it. Seal the deal by chaining one. Alright, so then go ahead and go to the same loop again and create a single crochet, just like on the other one, and just like that. Bend it just to help you out a bit. So 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. Okay. And just like that, cut it off and whatnot.